private plane, we just flown in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. First and 10 at their own 21-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. At the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. Brings up third and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Tackled by Jalen Walker. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 5. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10.
Here's first and 10.
34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
A 2-yard pickup takes it 3rd and
8. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
That's another.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. Forced out wide, taking off, and he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. That is caught by the tight end. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second TD catch of the season.
That's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. There was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then. And you can't do it any better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And they bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Josh would tell us they're on the
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Third down. 3rd and 15.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And it's 3.
What did this defensive play caller tell us all week, Mike? They wanted to come out and set the tone of this game, dictate the terms of how this game would be played. And, man, through the first drive here, boy, have they ever.
This is taken at the 25. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
I got it.
Now it's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
It's 3rd and 4. Murray looking to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gain of 29. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Murray. This one is caught by Addison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
24 more yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one, take it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
He kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
first and 10. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Falcons, first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
On first down, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now Penix to throw on second down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw is Murray. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And they'll bring up second and goal. Now a give up the middle. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. Solid run back there. They'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. 18, come, go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's a big run by Robinson. 52 yards.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
And
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing is Penix. That one broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This from 34 yards. Folk's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board now here in this second quarter.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Falcons 3.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. Getting 5 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Penix gonna throw again. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Again, it's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Penix. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Price now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Xavier Watts there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He's got a receiver. It's Allison. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the immense space these guys have had to operate in. I think from this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Price now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Second down, Murray. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action for Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
16. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 41, a 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, here's Penix. Quick throw taken by Pitts. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That his second touchdown tonight. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them just like we saw here.
Dragon 60.
Here's Penix. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
38. Falcons.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings.
They'll come up here first and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line
of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 11-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. First down throw for Murray. On the left side here. Caught by Addison.
Number 3, Jordan Addison. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 28. A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Warriors 17.
Now Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is forcing it just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the slide, and keep it to the game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Murray to throw. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got a man. That's Felton. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Will Riker down. On for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And there he goes.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Out wide, that's Robinson. Was brought down at 6. He's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That is hard. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Wrap ball 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check up.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Cowboy 80. 19 light.
Penix gonna throw again. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
On the give, it's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Penix. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Falcons 31.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. we're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Good running inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Minnesota. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Out to his right. That one is caught beyond the byline. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Minnesota. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays out.
Makes the score Falcons 52. Falcons 39.
He kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And the Falcon 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That one taken in by London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Falcons.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Falcons 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down at the line.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
52, Falcons 38.
After the touchdown, out is Fultz to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. This defense all over this. We're making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion.
And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. I mean, he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. To throw is Penix. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Falcons 44.
After the touchdown, out is Fultz to kick this one away. Price now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to.
Go on, hurt.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Oh, what?
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.